Okay. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. So right now I'm going to do a Taurus reading. So we're just going to go ahead and look into Taurus's energy. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out a rune for Taurus's energy. Let me just pull out the chart. That's all, folks. Okay, so we have mysteries, secrets, occult abilities. So this is power. And then what's this? Joy, comfort, pleasure, happiness. This is heritage, land of birth, heirlooms, legacy energy, generational energy. Then wealth, abundance, luck, energy, foresight, fertility, good luck, lots of good changes happening in regards to your lots of good, happy, like good, really good, joyful changes happening for you in the I don't know if this is going to be the near future, but this is going to be something that you are manifesting here with mysteries here and occult abilities and die cups. So this is emotional manifestations that are coming true here, which is pretty cool for you, Taurus. That's awesome. These are really good runes for you. So this means, like, in regards to family life, anything regarding that. And then what is this? Because I know that there was more that needed to be pulled, but so this is breakthrough, awakening. So this is going to happen for you, even if you don't think that it will. So whatever you have been manifesting and wishing for, yes, it's coming. Then this one is a wild ox, physical strength, speed, untamed potential. So this is very strong energy. This is like very strong. Like even you came out here like ox, right? Like you're the bull, right? Untamed energy, like you can't mess with those horns or anything. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what the universe or what tarot has for you. Like, let's see what the cards are going to say. Okay, so lovely. I love this. This is amazing. Alright, so anyways. So just let's see here. Let us see. Thank you, God, for being here with me. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Mary Magdalene, Mary Zaza. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so let's see here for Taurus. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. So this is going to be like an ending. So if something had to end, or you had to experience a lot of betrayal, or what I'm really seeing here is I'm not really seeing the man with swords. What I'm really seeing here is whipping, scars, like whipping scars, from when slaves were a thing and they used to whip the slaves. That's what I kind of see there. So it's awful. Oh God. Okay, anyways, don't mind the way that I said that, please. But yeah, you know what I mean. Either way, it's over here, or it's over now. Let's go ahead and see. We have the Emperor for you, Taurus. That's kind of Taurus energy. Just like an energy of being very stubborn. What is this? And then the Queen of Wands. So this could be like a very passionate person here who's in your energy. This could have been like an ending that you decided. Like this could have been some kind of ending that you chose. Now this could also be like some kind of ending that's happening in regards to some kind of legal or work energy, some kind of authoritative figure here. Could have caused some kind of ending to something here. The Queen of Wands is just like, you know, maybe the person who could have caused some kind of pain, or could have, I don't know, could have manifested something. There was this energy of like manifestation. With the Queen of Cups and the Three of Cups here, it shows me a lot of like, you know, good, happy, joyful energy coming your way. Like a lot of like, because the Queen of Wands is going to be the energy of a very strong manipulator and a manifestor. And she is very good with you know, kind of faking it till you make it. That's the kind of energy that like she'll give off, you know, kind of just making it the way that she wants it to be. And it can be very egotistical with the Emperor here. So the Emperor is also the divine masculine, so this could have been like some kind of manifestation that you could have used to get yourself out of a particular painful situation. Okay, so this is everything here. So now we have the Three of Cups here. So this is going to be like rejoice and celebration. Maybe after there's like some kind of clarity from like some kind of pain, or just like maybe even being able to use your stories as strength. But the King of Swords is just going to be the like everything is going according to plan here. And then the Death card. So the Death card shows me that this is like maybe some kind of transformation. So there's like some kind of transformation, and it looks like cups are and glasses are being raised. But I don't know, like there's like something here that isn't completely clear. It's like kind of seeing things through like rose colored glasses with like, but like, you know, more like violet colored glasses. You know, seeing things like, you know, envisioning them. Yeah, envisioning things with like your crown chakra, since this is purple or indigo. And then yeah, just seeing things with a very passionate viewpoint. This is like being able to see like, you know, like different kinds of energies, like being able to see like sparkles in like, you know, like just like the air, or just like see stuff like, you know, just like being able to like see stuff, and just like being heightened in your like manifesting, or like being heightened within your imagination, being able to like see your dream so close to you, like you can feel it so close to you. But yeah, you might have like a lot of like passion for this, or like a lot of like what is it, like, or like you could have like some kind of passion for it, but like maybe there were certain things that may have like turned you down. These could have been like a bunch of no's and then a final yes to something. And then the 10 of Coins, showing abundance and lineage, right? So through a lot of pain. There was a lot, like maybe there was like, I don't know if it was a lot of pain, but it could have just been some kind of ending that happened for you. I'm not quite sure what that ending is. I'll have to I definitely will have to clarify it. But the Three of Cups is just showing me that there will be some kind of like a lot of like abundance here. Like it's like, you know, you could have like been saving up like during this time, like while you were in pain. But yeah, and then the Four of Cups, or for the Four of, man, the Four of Swords. I'm really seeing the Four of all of the above. So the Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and for like, I mean, I don't really see the Four of Wands, but I guess like, I mean, the energy of four is very prominent and showing me there could be like some kind of protected plan here. Now this could have been some kind of plan that was like opened in some kind of way, maybe shared to somebody like on the low. So there could have been some kind of like information where like, you know, where like maybe some like buddy like, you know, like dipped into their savings account and was like able to like be like, oh yeah, I can finally like, you know, I finally saved up this much money, you know, and I can finally like open my savings account, you know. So this could be opening up or like dipping into your savings account, or like just splurging on yourself in some kind of way, or like, you know, or like also like, or like, because this is about motives mostly. Anyways, I don't know, like plans, not motives, just plans. One more card, thanks. Alright, so the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is just going to be this energy, like the Page of Wands here. So like, you know, just kind of like having like a lot of passion, but this is like maybe like holding back, because the Page of Wands is very like, you know, wandering eye, kind of like, you know, oh, I'm awesome. I'm kind of like the Page of Wands sometimes, but more like the Empress, you know. But I can definitely see myself as the Page of Wands a lot of the times. But the Page of Swords is going to definitely be this energy where like, you know, you kind of hold back from maybe like these manifestations, or like this could be like, you know, like maybe you don't really expect this. This could be like, you know, somebody who's like, you know, surprise, you know, like, you know, because this could be like, you know, surprise from the universe, or because the Death card is just going to be like that transformation, and this was the manifestation, and like now you're kind of like maybe seeing this happen, or like, you know, or somebody's seeing you go through some kind of transformation. Or Taurus, you could be seeing somebody going through some kind of transformation. But this is just like, you know, more like regarding around you and your manifestations, and it's showing me that, you know, this is all about like, you know, your manifestations, like, you know, giving you the fulfillment. Like this is like, you know, like dreams that you've been dreaming of. Like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, you know, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see what else we can clarify. So on the very top of this deck is the Empress. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at the Ten of Swords. See what that's about. So this is the Ace of Wands. So this was like, you know, maybe passionate ideas, maybe like some like passionate idea that you had, like that, you know, like some kind of idea that you had, like, you know, throughout your life, and maybe it was just hard for you to get it off the ground. Justice. This was also like, you know, some kind of justified, this was justified for you. And because maybe it had to happen in a certain way for you to receive it in a gracious kind of way. So this is about like, you know, like things tempering down, and things like, you know, maybe things were turbulent in your life before in some kind of way, but the angel shows peace, And the Six of Swords shows, you know, it doesn't show, but it kind of is there. So I do feel it. Anyways, let's go ahead and see a little bit more about the Ten of Swords. I just want to see. Alright, so we have the King of Pentacles. So this is just you here. And then the Six of Pentacles. So fair. This is more like justice here. And then as it's repeating, the Knave of Cups. So just kind of being nice, maybe even people pleasing. The Knave of Swords. I don't know, maybe you're going to be receiving what you've been putting out here. The Five of Pentacles reversed. There is this energy of like receiving some kind of support, but also like after like being in like some kind of place of lack. Okay, so definitely you're going to be receiving more energy towards, like, you're going to be receiving more energy. So look into the Ten of Pentacles. It is what? The King of Cups. So this is just going to show me that this is like an emotional fulfillment here. Then the Judgment, and then the Strength reversed. So right, like Strength even showed up in the runes. So maybe like, you know, there's this energy of maybe like, you know, wanting to like run wild or like be untamed, because it's reversed here. But Judgment is showing me that, you know, this is like, you know, like a second chance on something, and it could come at you in a like, you know, untamed way, or like in a very fast way, because it could be just very fast. Because like Strength upright shows that, you know, like that you know, like you're kind of like attracting things when you have Strength upright, because you're holding back. But when Strength is reversed, it's like a lion is chasing you. So that's kind of what it's like. It's like being chased by, like, you know, maybe your dreams, or it's kind of like the Chariot energy upright, but more like, you know, maybe more aggressive. And now we have, I don't know, that Chariot can, well, if the Chariot is being controlled, then, you know, it can go at any kind of speed. But the Strength card reversed would have to be like, you know, just wild. But either way, the Seven of Cups is just going to be like, you know, options here. Just maybe like even dreams, like dreams here. And then the Knave of Swords. So maybe you're like seeing things happen in your dreams, and you can see them manifesting. And this is putting you in a place of like deep thought here. And the Hierophant. So maybe you're like experience like Deja Vu, and or you're just like seeing things happen, or you're just seeing things manifest, really, because that's all that Deja Vu is. Deja Vu just means that you can feel things happening, and maybe like it can also be like things that you can feel from past lives, but it could be also like things that just like are appearing like in front of you as you think of them, right, as you manifest. And then the Hierophant just is showing like, you know, this like energy of knowing, right, and knowing, and maybe expressing this to somebody, like telling people like, you know, about like what you have learned in regards to your dreams here. Also just kind of like opening up. Maybe you don't really necessarily express this, but yes, lots of manifestations are coming and toward you, and you could be like, not, I don't know You could be skeptical in some kind of way, but this is something that is like just like is going to come toward you. The more you open up, the more you will receive. Look into the Emperor. And this could also be like, you know, a divine masculine too, who is opening up in regards to like communication for you, Taurus. And the divine masculine can be like, you know, somebody around you, somebody who's like planning something here. But look into the Emperor. This could be a divine masculine. But the Five of Pentacles. So this is like, you know, maybe a divine masculine who's like you know, trying to, who is like in some kind of like lack in some kind of way. They have gone through some kind of transformation. And now like maybe they want to share, because the Four of Pentacles shows an energy of sharing. Also, like maybe this person could have been like stingy before, but yeah, yes. Alright, so the Two Swords. So this showed up in the other deck as well, and it kind of gave me the energy of like, you know, rose-colored glasses, right? And this is like, you know, somebody here who is just very like, you know, this person, like, I mean, they might be trying to open up in some kind of way, but you know, they're kind of like crossed in their mind. Like this could also be like an energy of not really seeing things clearly. You know, like this is really good for you to know about in case this is you, because you know, maybe you're trying to open up, you know, more in regards to maybe your heart chakra, or in regards to like, you know, the material world. You could be trying to open up, maybe you're opening up more towards the material world, but like, you know, you get stuck in your mind about certain things. But don't worry, you know, just let things like flow. And the more you let things flow and you don't close out, because this can be like a blocking energy, so just be careful and don't like, you know, block things, because you have a lot of good energy in your cards. So look into the King of Swords, and in the runes too. There was like all good energy there. And then we have the Magician. So this is like, you know, like manifesting a plan here. Manifesting a plan, but like maybe like, you know, being like undecided here in regards to what is going to happen or how things are going to play out. So maybe like, you know, you manifested some kind of resource in some kind of way, right? And now like, you know, you're trying to figure out on how to like use it in some way. But look into the Queen of Wands. So this is the Eight of Wands. So right, manifestation is just like coming in very quickly. That's just a lot of like forceful, or not forceful, but just like intense, maybe forceful energy. Look into the Page of Swords. This is the Three of Wands. So this is like kind of like seeing things happen, like seeing like things come in, and maybe like, you know, being skeptical or, you know, judging things. Don't do that, right? Because, you know, I had to learn I really had to learn how to not judge like a book by its cover, because, you know, you never know what it's going to be. And, you know, you can use the law of possibility, or, well, the law of probability, and, you know, just like, you know, kind of like be as positive as possible, because, you know, the law of probability goes hand in hand with manifestation. So, you know, it's just like, you know, being able to instantly manifest like Jesus. But anyways, the Death card is kind of showing me the Moon. So this could be like, you know, changes within like, you know, the intuition, changes within the dark side of us, or like not the dark side, but like, you know, the intuitive side, the side that creates and is fertile, the ground, right? Like, but either way, like the foundation of things is changing. Yeah. the foundation and maybe like your wishes. Yeah, the moon wanted to come out again. Yeah, and this is the star, so that, and it was reversed. The moon was reversed, so that means that like things are being illuminated, and the star is just this like energy of this like, you know, manifestation, right? Like, and also maybe it could even bring healing too. But the Ace of Swords, and this could be like some kind of communication that was manifested. The King of Wands, some kind of manifestation in regards to clarity, within regards to like some kind of very passionate energy. This is going back to the Ace of Wands over here and the King of Wands. This could be like, you know, sexual encounters, but the Queen of Pentacles is just going to be like, you know, that you, Queen of Pentacles, you know, kind of focusing more on yourself, or, you know, once you like do focus more on yourself, that's when, you know, things will seem more victorious for you. Alright. Either way, your manifestations are coming in, like, you know, no matter what. So, yeah, you're having a lot of, like, everybody is receiving their manifestations at this time, honestly. But, it's honestly more about, like, you know, what you're manifesting, and it's just coming in really, really quickly for you. I do see that you're, like, very skeptical, but opening up will help you. Opening up, or maybe making some kind of decision, because you might need to make some kind of decision, right? We'll go ahead and use this, because I really don't feel like this is like enough. So we'll go ahead and use like this playing card deck and see what, like, you know, you can do here. So let's look into the Ace of Wands. So this is the Seven of Swords reversed. So this could be like, you know, like actually like analyzing like what had happened in the past, right? And just like, you know, like, well, you don't have to like, you know, go over it, but sometimes it's good to like, you know, just kind of like try to understand like why we feel a certain way, or like, you know, maybe why we had to go through, like, you know, sometimes that can help. But this is just like kind of like deception that's just kind of like out and open, or just known about, like, you know, something that was like, you know, known about, like you already know, right? But either way, let's look into the, well, I don't really know. Like, I don't really want to see it. Let's look into the King of Cups. So this is the King of Pentacles. So this would be you being successful here and emotionally happy. And the Six of Pentacles reversing. This could be like certain things that maybe like needed to be given back here. I don't know, but look into the Seven of Cups. Or maybe something just wasn't fair in some kind of way, or even look into the King of Cups, or not, sorry, the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Wands. So this is showing me that there's like some kind of defense in regards to these dreams, maybe not like being like, you know, very accepting towards some of them, or being, maybe this is also like, you know, kind of like guarding or holding guards up, or like, you know, the Three of Cups shows celebration though, but it's just very strange, because maybe you could be like, you know, very confused about all of this. This is very like confusing. What else about the Seven of Cups? The Two of Swords. So this is just where your indecision comes in, or maybe like where you get blocked in regards to like these confusions and these dreams. And this could be like something that's happening slowly. And this was also maybe like even like things that could have just happened from the past. Also think, well, yeah, like definitely. So it's like, you know, kind of like sadness, you know, here. Now you could be getting some kind of support here, but I don't think that you're very open to maybe support. Look into the Five of Pentacles. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is just you here, you know, kind of just being, you know, taking action here as a queen in a feminine energy, being in a feminine energy here. So, and just kind of maybe like, you know, appreciating, you know, what you already have here. Because maybe like, you know, you have to, you know, be logical about the things that are, well, this is, you know, this is like, you know, you having to be logical, but maybe trying to do this in, or doing this in a feminine way, you know, like you have to be logical, and, you know, maybe when you need to rest, you just need to like, you know, focus on yourself, or maybe you need to like, you know, maybe you need to rest, or maybe you need to take care of more things, or like take more action to take care of more things around you. Maybe you could feel like you want to rest. But look into the Two of Swords. Joker. So that's just like some maybe like this could be something that's happening from like, you know, a higher dimension. Because I did see the 9 and the 6, so that just shows me that, yeah. But either way, this just shows 8 of Swords, so it's just showing me the energy of like being stuck in the mind. Yeah, just being stuck in the mind, and that's what's causing, you know, yeah, turbulent energies with the 6 of Swords reverse, not feeling like, you know, you're able to get out of like, you know, pain, but, you know, you have to release it and open. And maybe like, you know, the universe will just force these blessings to come in anyways, and once you do see that, it'll bring you a lot of joy and happiness. So, you know, you might feel a little bit upset, and this could be like, you know, self-deceptive, like, you know, sabotage, but, you know, it's not going to be that much of self-sabotage, right? Either way, you're still going to be getting your blessings. Then we have the Magician here, and that was over, what is this? That is over the King of Swords, showing an energy of like planning, and, you know, this Magician is just that manifestation of planning. And this could be like juggling multiple plans here in manifestations, or like, you know, going back and forth between belief here. With the 9 of Swords, it shows me that you're coming out of some kind of stress slowly, and and then going towards like some kind of wish fulfillment here in the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is making me feel like maybe you feel like a little bit more stable. You're going to feel a little bit more stable. Look into the 8 of Wands. This is the Jack of Hearts. So this is going to be that movement forward. That movement forward. This could be a message here, like some kind of genuine like investment too. And this is going to be that investment, like, you know, that you were invested in, and it's going to bring you some kind of like wish fulfillment. Some kind of wish fulfillment. The 4 of Swords. Yeah, what did I say about the 4 of Pentacles earlier? It showed the energy of just like protection, really, and just maybe just like the energy of just being like, you know, closed off too, and like not thinking outside of the box. But the 8 of Wands is just going to be like that manifestation just coming in very fast. And then we have this. What is this? This is for the Three of Wands, and it's the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to see like the lineage, Ten of Pentacles come towards you. Clarify the moon and the star. So it's the Two of Swords, right? So like, you know, maybe not like kind of like looking at this in disbelief, but it's true, it's real for you. And the Queen of Wands reversed, yeah, just not being like 100% sure. And then the Seven of Swords, no, the Seven of Cups reversed. So just kind of like, you know, this is clarity, and like this Jack of Swords is coming in to clear the energy, and you're going to be paid back, like you're going to reap what you sowed. With the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, Wands. Maybe like, you know, don't like sit there and look at it in disbelief. You know, don't be skeptical about your manifestations, right? Like because of like the pain that you felt in the past. Just try to like let that go. You know, like when we were kids, we never like really held on to like, you know, negative energy for a long time. So just like, you know, try your best to just release that negative energy, so that way it doesn't like fester in you or anything, right? So just kind of like try your best to like, you know, just like release it in some kind of way, you know, by like, you know, just maybe examining it yourself. It can be hard for people, like, I mean, it can be easy. It depends. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and just let you know that this is going to be like a very good like time for you. Just don't like, you know, be skeptical or anything about like all of it, okay? So, yeah. I hope that you guys have a great day, and, you know, just enjoy yourselves, and just be yourselves, and just be happy, and be your best selves. Okay, guys? So just focus on, you know, being your best self, because you're amazing. Alright? So thank you again for healing, and thank you again for, you know, for all of you guys' support too. I appreciate that. And just, you know, focus on, you know, you, and know that, you know, you are magical being, you're amazing, you're beautiful, you're like a ball of light, you're literally like, light is inside of you. So don't just think that you're somebody and that this is just some world. Like, you know, this is obviously like, you know, like awareness is so much more than like, you know, this, like what is out here. So just, you know, take some time to just like appreciate the fact that you're even aware, because it's a strange thing. The fact that we can even, you know, be aware. So, yeah, anyways, you guys have a great day, and thank you so much for being yourself and just, you know, doing yourself and just healing yourself. So, alright, you guys, just don't be like skeptical about your own manifestations, okay? Alright, so later, you guys have a great day.